YouTube, how's it going? My name's Bianca Black. Have you ever been catfished? And if you have been catfished, where was it from? Was it from one of your social media pages? Was it from just somebody that you met on a dating website that got your phone number and they left it so long that you didn't know who they were, or you've deleted their number, or they've changed numbers, or anyway. So this is my catfish story. So I think it was about 10 years ago. I was living in England and I had befriended somebody from somewhere. I can't even remember where. I think it was like from my Facebook. So I basically was chatting to this person. They told me that they were this famous celebrity and they'd come across me on Facebook or Instagram or something, or Twitter. Yeah, I know it was one of my social medias. I think it was Facebook, because you know how you could put your phone number on Facebook, and before all this privacy stuff started. So on Facebook, had to be Facebook, swear had to be Facebook. Yeah, anyway, so this guy tells me that he is this certain person. And even though I was quizzing him and I was asking him questions, and he seemed to have all the right answers. I would ask him questions and then he would answer them, and then I would Google it, and they would be right. Like, this guy knew his shit. So this went on for, wow, it must have been about 6 to 8 months. And we would have conversations and he sounded legit, and I'd ask him to send me photos, and he'd say to me, "Oh, I can't send you photos because of my status," and so I just kept going on and on about send me photos, and he'd be joking about, oh, I'm fat, I feel so fat and I'm not in a good state because me and my wife are divorcing, and so it actually brought me to think, okay, this guy is actually legit, because whatever he's saying is in the media is what I was reading in front of me. Whether it was, a news article from a newspaper in England, or a newspaper or a website in Australia. And, I was really heartbroken when I found out that I had been catfished. I was shocked. I was really, really shocked. I didn't really know what to think, what to say, and I was upset because I thought, wow, this person is actually interested in me, and I got this strong bond from him, and then a few months later, after this all finished, well, I befriended this guy, and we had conversations and stuff, and then little things, I would pick up tiny little things that he would say to me, and I'd be like, hang on, you kind of sound like this guy. No, it can't be, I just thinking, no, this cannot be. No. Anyway, I just left it because I didn't really want to feel or make things awkward. Generally, I would just jump right into making shit awkward, but I just didn't want to make shit awkward. I just wanted, you know, this dude to just go away. And eventually he did, and, you know, everything was good, but, you know, I don't know how these people can think that it's okay to string people along, to get somebody's hopes up that generally it would make any person cringe. Like, I was watching this program where this guy went to this catfish's house and confronted her about it. You know, and all these weird people that set all these other weird people up, and, you know, try and form these relationships with these people that don't know, and all of a sudden, you know, they're thrown into the limelight, and it's like, wow. I mean, have you guys been catfished? Comment below, let me know, because it seems to be very common nowadays that people are getting catfished over social media. And of course, you know, you can be anyone on social media. You know, the good old keyboard warriors of the world, you know, tap, 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 tap away. And you just have to think, what psychological problem do you have in your head that is building all these scenarios of, you know, fantasies? But I'm now very, very cautious. If I haven't met you, I don't add you on Facebook, unless you've been verified from one of my friends on Facebook who I actually have met. I mean, Instagram is a little bit less personal. I don't use Twitter anymore. Twitter for me is kind of dead. I just don't use it. It doesn't really take my fancy to use it. I use Snapchat every so often, not often enough. But I'd really like to start using that a little bit more. I mean, just for like really funny little pics and stuff with my friend, I kind of use it. But apart from that, I don't generally go out of my way to say, hey, let's Snapchat. Anyway, this is the end of my little rant. If you've been catfished before, let me know. We can start a nice little discussion on the psychos of the world that love to catfish. If you'd like to subscribe, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really like you to be part of my little BB community. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Ciao.